Oh, what's going on? Only a quick one. I want to talk about. I want to continue talking about this Henderson thing because I don't get it. Like I said to you, I watch certain men in these groups, and I don't know, man. I think there's a whole heap of agendas out here, and I don't get. I don't get. I don't get why. Honestly, don't. For me, when I watch Liverpool, it's always about them winning. Yeah, I'm always looking at winning the games and also how they win. Yeah, so I like us playing with style. I like us competing all the time for every trophy that's available. Yeah, me as a fan, every trophy. There's a lot of idiot analysis out there where you get certain people saying, oh, if you don't, if you come fourth in the season, that's better than an actual trophy. You get certain people when Liverpool were winning cups, it was, oh, you lot are a cup team. But then when Chelsea do it, it's all of a sudden they're a great cup team. Do you remember that? Because there's a lot of people who have changed the tone. Do you remember when Liverpool were cleaning up cups in the noughties? Yeah, we done the treble. That was a Mickey Mouse treble apparently. We win the Champions League. Oh, you shouldn't have been in it. We won the FA Cup. It's only the FA Cup. We win the Carling Cup or Worthington Cup in 2012. That's just, you haven't won the Prem though. Win the Champions League 2019. Oh, but you really need to win the Prem. Win the Prem. Oh, you only got one. Do you see the agenda? You see what I'm saying? When it comes to Liverpool, there's always a reason why what we've won is not legitimate. There's always a reason. There's always something there, but someone else does it. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at Henderson now, and I'm seeing that again. And don't get it twisted. When Henderson come to the club, I was one of the people who was like, what does this guy offer? He's got no bangers. This is what I said in the first instant when he came. I don't see it. And Henderson started turning up. And let's clear something else up as well, because a lot of men out here moan about Henderson in the sense of like he's rubbish. Yeah, I've never said he's rubbish. Let's get it clear. I've never said Henderson was rubbish. My problem was, and this is my problem, and I had to adjust my thinking. I was comparing him to Stevie G because he's coming as he's captain now, but he was coming in when Stevie G was phasing out. So my whole thing is, if you're going to bring someone in, he's got to be of the same caliber as Stevie G. But we were spoilt with Stevie G. So even when you look at that scenario, we were spoiled. We were spoiled with him. And I think that's one of the problems. We're comparing Henderson to Stevie G. And really, we shouldn't. They're two different players. But on the other hand, it's this thing now where you just got man digging out stats to try and discredit him. And like I said to you, I was always moaning at first about Henderson in terms of what is his influence on the team, etc., etc. And then he's proved it. If you win the Premier League, the Champions League, European Cup, World Club Championship, Super Cup, man can't talk to you. Like, this is not a Jimmy Traore situation. Like, man's lifting the trophies. He's lifting the trophies. Like, put some respect on the man's name. But I just see the agenda. I see certain man. I don't get it. But yeah, going back to what I was originally saying, 2014, do you realise that when we lost that Chelsea game, Henderson weren't playing? Think about that. When you're coming up with all these mad stats, think about that. He was in the run-in when we were just smacking teams and getting close to winning the title, and we were ahead. Henderson got suspended in the Man City game and he couldn't play in the Chelsea game. Do you remember that? Think about it. He wasn't available for that match and we didn't win it. That's how pivotal my man was back then. So we've got to stop these agendas. These Liverpool fans, I don't know what you're on. I don't know what you're on. That's why it's more time. I'm in the forums. I don't comment because I hear some foolishness in there and I can't entertain it. I'm in some of the forums and I chat to certain man. The good thing about the forums is that I can peel off and you get to meet a lot of other people and you can chat to them and stuff like that. But I don't do the group messages because certain man, they move funny in these Liverpool groups. You know what I mean? They move funny. And it's like certain man as well, it's like they feel like they always have to be right all the time. And you can't always be right. I'm wrong about a lot of stuff with the analysis, yeah. I get the main things right though. But I'm wrong, and I'm not afraid to say that I'm wrong. But I don't know, man. Some of you Liverpool fans, I don't know what you're about or what you're on. But the Henderson thing is a joke. The statistics that you lot are pulling up, fair play. But you're comparing him to the wrong person. Like, I think what it is, because Kevin De Bruyne is always playing killer balls and doing all these crosses, and he's part of a machine with Man City, the way they play. It's like you lot are trying to compare Henderson to that, and he's not that player. And let me even go deeper than that, because some of you, man, you don't know your history, yeah? Let me ask a question. Would you say Phil Neal was better than Steven Gerrard as an individual player? Potentially not, but do you know how many trophies that man's got? Do you know how many league titles he's got more than Gerrard? You know what I mean? Emlyn Hughes was captain. He's got the league title. Gerrard doesn't. Does that mean Emlyn Hughes is better than Steven Gerrard? Or should we not even be comparing them? Is the point I'm trying to make. You know what I mean? Ronnie Whelan. Is Ronnie Whelan technically better than Steven Gerrard? Is Ronnie Whelan technically better than Kevin De Bruyne, let's say? Or Neymar? But who would you rather have in your team? Because them men are more decorated. Them names that I mentioned to you. You know what I mean? In the midfield, would you want Verratti or would you want peak Souness? Think about what you're saying. Like, you Liverpool man, you know what I advise you to do? Go buy some DVDs of everything pre-1990s. Clue yourself up on the team and then do your analysis on football, because you man don't know football. You man are talking madness. And the thing is, digging out Henderson, I'm trying to work out what's the benefit. What's the benefit? Like, there's man that want Firmino dead out of the team. There's man them that want Henderson dead out of the team. You can have men in the team who are, they've got a particular use. They don't have to be doing 19 stepovers and shooting 30-yarders all the time, but they still play a part in letting other men do what they're doing in the team. I don't get you, man. I don't get it at all. But I just thought I'd do a quick video on it, because I just realised there's a lot of gassing out here, and man them don't know their stuff. And I just think the Henderson agenda, kill it now, man, because you're looking stupid. You're looking stupid. Man came on yesterday and he changed the direction of that second half. You know what I mean? He changed the direction of the second half, whether you like it or not. So kill the Henderson agenda and just enjoy the football. Just enjoy Luis Diaz. You know what I mean? Enjoy the team. But anyway, that's what I want to say on that, man. I'm out. Mad thing.